Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be making something like this, of course without the stand, but the special thing is going to be made from home materials. That cost us about 35,000 Ugandan shillings, still that's under $10, and this is what you should be able to come up with at the end of the video. It's a simple method that everyone can try out and gives proper lighting like this. Yeah, that's me. Anyway, let's get into the video. So we got a cardboard, but the cardboard was given to us free of charge. And then we have a light. We bought a light bulb which cost us $1.3, and then the wire, the plug, and the bulb holder which cost us a total of $2.9. That's inclusive all of them together. The wire is around 3 meters long. And yeah, then we also got tracing paper. The tracing paper cost us about $0.4. And then we also bought aluminium foil which cost us about $2.1. And then we bought glue cost us about $0.9. Then we bought a ruler which was $0.1. Then we also bought sellotape which is $0.2. And then finally we bought a cutter which is $0.2 too. And our total was $8. So the first thing we did was to cut. We decided to open up the box. We cut it to open it up and make it flat from both sides, since it was a box and it had been used previously. So we cut it to make it flat. Make sure you cut it on both sides. The measurements, for the measurements, I encourage you to take a screenshot so that you can follow along. Yes, so we made all the necessary measurements. We measured and drew the lines, and after that we cut out the measurements that we had already measured of the card box. Make sure you draw the right shapes and make sure you have 5 pieces at the end of everything. Please utilize all the space that you have. Do not waste any space, because there's a high chance you have a small cardboard and you don't want to waste it and end up not having the right pieces or the right shapes. So what we did, we had to cut out all the 5. We also had to cut out the square. We measured. Please make sure you first measure. That's why we got a ruler. Those are our 5 pieces, as you can see. Try and fix them and see if they'll come out in the shape of the box we're going to make. Aluminium foil. Yeah, that's my favorite part. Make sure the outside part of the aluminium foil, the shiniest part of the aluminium foil, it's the one that should be outside because it shines the most. Look for the shiniest part of the aluminium foil. It should be the one that's outside. Now for the first method, what we're going to do is cut out a small part of the aluminium foil and then get a cardboard and then place the cardboard onto the aluminium foil. Then make the shape of the cardboard using the aluminium foil. Then cut it out, and so that you remain with only the shape you've made of the aluminium foil. You can now remove the cardboard, add glue onto the cardboard and fix the two together. They should match and they should look proper. Yeah, then get the cardboard, put glue on the cardboard and then fix it onto the aluminium foil. Please do this carefully so that you don't have any mess, because once the glue touches the aluminium foil, it would be hard for you to remove the aluminium foil to detach them. And after that, press it softly so that it remains firm, then you can see wrinkles onto already made aluminium foil and the cutout. Now you get something soft with soft edges, and then push the wrinkles out, straighten it up first, make sure it's straight, and then now using the soft thing that you got, make sure it's soft so that it does not cut into the aluminium foil that we've already put into the cutout. As you can see, you have to straighten the sides too. Make sure the sides are straight and they are not peeping. If they are peeping, you can add glue to them to stick them to the cardboard. Yes, like you can see, you have to please actually turn it the other side round and make all the necessary adjustments. Now you have to do that still. This is method 2 now. And now for the second method, you have to lay the cardboard onto the aluminium foil and then draw the outline of the cardboard. Draw the outline of the cardboard onto the aluminium foil, make the necessary adjustments, measure, and make sure you leave some more room for the edges of the cardboard. Now after that, after doing the measurements, you're going to do the cuttings. Cut out the sketch that you drew of the cardboard, and you can now fix them together. First try and see if they're fitting properly. If they're not, then you can make the necessary adjustments. Well, as you can see, mine is fitting well. Yeah. Then we add glue. Now it's the glue time. So we're going to get our glue. As you can see, we shall pour it onto the cardboard. Pour glue on the cardboard that you've already measured, of course, our cutout cardboard. Now I'll say don't pour a lot, pour just sizable glue, then spread it around the entire cardboard, and then get our aluminium foil our cutout of the aluminium foil, and fix. Please be careful, because once you fix it badly, you can't detach it. You know, after that, fix the sides too. Like I said, leave some more foil for the sides. Fix the sides too, make sure they are proper, and then yeah, do this for the other remaining 4 cutouts. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video with your friends. And you can see we are done with all our cutouts, the 4 cutouts. Now we also have the square too. Put glue and still do the same thing. Now this is the trickiest part, where I think everyone should be more attentive, fixing the 4 parts together. Now we're going to start with measurement. The protruding 24 centimeters of the cutout should be measured onto the 30 centimeter side of another cutout, because that's where we shall fix it. Now demarcate and then apply glue onto the 24 centimeter side edge of the cutout. Put enough glue that you think is going to make it sticky enough. Anyway, depending on the glue that you're using, I was using wood glue, so I had to use a lot so that they stick together. I did not only use wood glue, but I also had to improvise with super glue and sellotape too. Now fix them together. The 24 centimeter side of the cutout should be fixed on the 30 centimeter side of that other cutout. Do that for all the different cutouts. Like you can see, we're done with that, but we're not yet done. I had to improvise more super glue so that it sticks and remains intact. You might have to give it some time to dry if the glue needs, depending on the glue that you're using, if If the glue sticks immediately, then that's also okay. Yes, look on the other side, you must also add glue on the outside so that it sticks well. I had to use super glue so that it sticks well because the glue I was using wasn't the best. Now do this for all the other side. Get the other 24 centimeter side to add glue, like you can see. Then get the 30 centimeter side of the another cutout, fix them together, add glue. Do that for the others too. As you can see, I was using both glues. After that, I also added sellotape so that they stick together. Actually, sellotape should be a must because it helps them stick together. The joints have to be joined using sellotape so that they stick together. And there we have our box made. Now the tricky part, the electricity part, I did not do a lot of physics, so if you've not combined these two, please get someone who knows how to combine the wire plus the adapter and the lamp holder. So pass the lamp holder through the hole in the cutout and make sure the parts that's going to be inside should be on the silver side. This is our bulb. As you can see, I don't know what kind of bulb you'll be using, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to test it and see if it works. Always make sure that you test before you fix, please, so that you don't have to again remove if it doesn't work. So now mine has worked. So what you're going to do is you see the folds, I think the 14 centimeter and 18 centimeter folds. As you see them, you're going to fold them inside the box so that our square lays on top of those folds, and apply glue on the folds. We shall apply glue on the folds. Apply glue too on the square, and then fix them. You should also apply sellotape on the joints that are joining the square and then the rest of the other cutouts so that they remain intact. You should apply more sellotape because it's like the major combining factor other than the glue. Look at the entire light. See if fix up all the folds, fix up all the places that you feel are not joined well or that are weak. Add more glue if necessary. Then I'm now testing our lights to see if it works. We're left with literally just one thing, that is yeah, it worked, and that's how it looks like, of course. Now for this part I didn't get the big tracing paper, so I got the I bought 3 small ones and I had to join them into one big one. That's the hustle you're seeing here. But I believe they're big tracing papers. You can just get one that will finish up the entire box, or you can also do it my way. You get 3 and then conjoin them together with sellotape, of course. I joined the 3, cut them out in 2 sizes, and this is what we came up with. That's how the light looks like after it has been made. It's good to be used mainly if you're doing products. If you're doing products, it can also be used for YouTube videos, but you must put it somewhere. When I'm recording using it, I always put it on a bunch of bags or a bunch of barrels. I have 2 barrels that I use. You see, that's how it lights. I think that's okay. You see, now for this specific video, I had put it on a bunch of bags. It was hanging on like 2 suitcases and also a laundry basket. So I put it on top of the laundry basket, and then I'd put 2 suitcases under the laundry basket. you.